Hello, today I'm introducing you to Sergio Rocha, who is a dear client. And Sergio was in corporate for quite a long time and new to entrepreneurship. It's been amazing to watch your growth. And Sergio is the founder of Precision Hire. So Sergio,
Yeah,
tell everyone what is Precision Hire and what do you do and who do you serve?
awesome. Thanks so much, Diane. So great to see you again. I appreciate the opportunity to share a little bit about myself and about the passion I bring to my business. Like you said, precision hire. A little bit about me before I kick in about more specific questions is I've been in the industry for 21 years in sales, always in corporate, focused on the construction industry. So about a year ago, I started my own business in providing the sales talent that I used to hire for myself. Now I bring that to my clients. I'm staying the same highway, right, of products and solutions to construction, facilities, equipment rental. And I'm passionate about HVAC industry because I had a great experience with the industry for 7 years providing HVAC solutions. So that's what I do today. So I'm great and thankful for you, Diane, and for your team at ATeam because you guys have helped me tremendously to be able to scale up, increase the speed, and continue the quality that I deliver to my clients.
How so? How have you used A Team and how has it helped you?
Yeah, great question. So first, it's in speed. I see that I received after calibrating my virtual assistant that works with me weekly. Her name is Clara, and she does a fantastic job working with me on the one-on-one. And daily, she emails me an email with the key achievements for the day. So I wake up and I'm ready to go with the information she shares with me. So first is speed. Um, because we build a structure, right? And you leverage on that structure with your support in your team. Secondly, it's consistency. The execution um, doesn't depend on me all the time, right? It's a support now. So I build a consistency with the goals and values that I bring to my clients. And third, I'd say quality of delivery, better messaging, better candidates, and better experience for my candidates. A stronger screening on my end, better calibration. So my clients are receiving better candidates and are being very effective into the whole process it takes for recruiting, which is not a easy task.
No, it's not amazing. And you're so fun to, you've also been a coaching client and we just had a conversation. I'm like, we need to hop on a call or
Yeah.
on a video because I want to capture this. And what you're so driven and you're also a sponge and you just do it. So I wanted to ask you how do you that's how I see it and it's so fun watching your business grow. How do you see that coaching has affected your business life?
You know, I love it. I love it, this question. My background is Brazilian, I'm from Brazil. My parents are Brazilian, and I was born in New York, but I grew up in Brazil. So I do carry this accent that's probably never going to go away, despite being married for 14 years with my beautiful wife, who is American. And, so English is 100% in the house. Um, but growing up, being in America for 22 years now, I always looked for mentorship. I always looked for feedback. I always looked for someone who tells me, Sergio, that's not how you say tomato. It says tomato, or whatever that is, right? I want to receive feedback. And throughout my career, my corporate life, I always connect with individuals who could help me give feedback. And from your perspective, Diane, is being like this professional, enthusiastic, clear, upfront mentor and coach and sounding board that you bring with your amazing background and connections in recruiting, and also in business, right? You helped so many other companies. You had a staffing organization. You sold and exited extremely well. So I look at you like as a hero. Like you look at you as a person that I want to follow your steps. So, and I feel like I can be upfront with you, 100% transparent, because that's how I am. Um, and that's been working with me about helping make certain decisions without, you know, costing me too much for money, right? To make a decision that could be costly, make a decision that could slow down my process, utilizing incorrect tools like ATS systems, the virtual assistant, virtual assistant process that you implemented with the ATeam is focusing for recruiters. I've talked to other companies in the past. I almost hired another organization that also extremely professional, but they didn't have the recruiters in place. No, they didn't have the sources in place. So having the conversation with you and the support from your team, and we connect every few weeks, once or twice a month, it helps me really keep the focus on the key priorities for my goal, for my business. Because remember, I'm a solopreneur. I don't have the umbrella and the support of a big organization like I used to have for 20 years. So everything I do here is a big decision.
Yeah, you're not solo for long. So
Exactly.
Sergio, who should contact you and how do they get in touch with you?
Awesome. Who should contact me is a great question. Should be the individuals, the decision makers within the industry that I serve. I'm talking about HR, VPs of HR, VP of sales, VP of operations, hiring managers that are boots on the ground looking for that technical sales rep, that individual contributor, because I understand how important it is to upgrade territory that is uncovered or is underperforming. That impacts your bottom line, impacts the bottom line of my clients. So the individuals who are really looking 2026, the Q1 goals and budget for the first quarter of the year, that understand the urgency to have the right talent, the right team member in your group, I can really help very quickly because I've been there. I've coached those individuals. I did thousands of ride-alongs. I've been more than 2,000 job sites in my 20-year career between Hilti, Agreco, and United Site Services. So those folks can reach out to me on LinkedIn. You can send me a quick message on LinkedIn, send me a connection request. My email is sergio@precisionhire.ai. My website is www.precisionhire.ai. And I'm looking forward to connect with you guys.
Amazing, amazing. So just one more thing. What makes you such a good recruiter, Sergio? Because I know your
And
clients keep on asking you for more and more. So
they keep asking me for
what's your
more.
secret?
I received the best compliment recently on Monday. They told me, Sergio, you're number one recruiter. You bring more talent in the best candidates that we ever hired. And to me, that's a huge compliment. And I've been doing this for a year solo, but actually, it's been 15 years in sales leadership that
Mhm.
taught me how to understand individuals, their goals, their challenges, their vision, and I coach people. I help them not just with a transactional placement for my clients. I talk to more people that don't fit my clients or don't I don't have a position for them, but I have this passion to help others. And that's what makes me a unique recruiter. I'm not a professional recruiter. I say this a lot. I'm a professional sales leader. I was a sales executive who became a hiring manager, and now I'm a headhunter. Proud to say a headhunter, specialized in the industry that I worked for 20 years.
Amazing. Well, it's such a pleasure, Sergio.
Thank
I
you.
love working with you and thank you for taking the time.
Likewise, I look forward to continue our partnership, and thank you so much for your support, Diane, and the ATeam.
Amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank